Cause you fi see people business and leave it alone. Hallelujah. Hi, hi, hi. Say you fi see people business and leave it alone. Hallelujah. So Y.M.K, I never know say you have read a woman out here, Y.M.K. Lord of mercy, me have me sugar and me salty. Lord of mercy, me have me sugar and me salty. But me nah work no over me day. Lord of mercy. I read in the people. In the mighty name of Jesus, I will read in prosperity for all those deportees that Trump will be sending back to Jamaica. But if they never prosper in America, which is a first world country, how are they going to prosper here into a third world country? La da dee da da, da da dee da da. Nah. Why go and speak with my family? Wouldn't know yes, I read a woman out here. How will the Rasta Jah read a woman out here? Yes, me speak me mind family. Hey, me think me was the only reader man out here. Me never know you have reader woman out here. Slash counselor. Slash advisor. Hey, Queen was come out and she advised Sophie Donkey to Rasta Jah. Can you imagine? How the black pot fi come and advise the black pot cover. I remember now, the pot cover the on top of the pot when it a get black. And the pot in the fire. But the pot a come advise the pot cover. How will the Rasta Jah this? And at the same time she advising the pot cover, she a read Kris mind. Hey, before me go in it, do. This is so easy. Cause me think me was the only reader man out here. Me never know you have reader woman out here too. See people business and leave it alone. Hallelujah. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, no, they do it is so easy. Oh, no, like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up when you like the video, and please to watch the ads. Continue to support my backup channel, which is Life is a Mission TV. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. If you have not yet subscribed, Life is a Mission TV. And we have extended that channel to TikTok. But what go on over TikTok, it now got to go on over here so. Because TikTok allow me to do certain things where music and stuff is concerned in the background. Where we not allow that privilege over here. Because guess what? We can allow that privilege, But we're not going to know the music that is copyrighted until you do it and you get a copyright strike or a copyright warning. So it's best for us not to use music into our video. You can use a couple split seconds. You understand? So we can go on over TikTok, now go on over here, and a whole heap of social commentary me go over there in a 1 week, Because this week must make the first, either the first or the second week since me farm the page over there. And the amount of social commentary I get rack up how much views over there, I don't want to go look. As you don't know, people are going to agree and you have people going to disagree. You understand? But if you don't go over there, you see a lot of social commentary, public affairs, and all those things over there. And the video them not long. I do some 3-4 minute video, 2 minute, 1.5 minute video. You just go over there, go support over TikTok. Life is a Mission TV. Make sure you follow and make sure you like the video. And comment also. Me not over there for Lion, Zion and Pennan. Not at all like that. Me just over there to create content that can go over there. And as soon as the page build and reach a certain stage, I will also do live over there. Then now, just like Super Chat, if anybody want to give me by doing live, no problem. But at the same time, you won't hear me come out and play no match and talk about Big Lion and Zion and send Whale and send Zeal and send Universe. Me alright. That part there know me. So no, follow me over TikTok. Life is a Mission TV. And remember, Life with Gabby and Chevy is in the comment section. Please to give her a subscription. Remember, she just want 100 and what 5 now to reach that 1,000. I mean, no one can do it. Do it for me now. I hear and add no me a big no. Make sure you do it for me for the Christmas. So I come January, me now feel talk about Life with Gabby and Chevy more than no one again me give her a shout out. You understand? So you hear me talk about Tamika Douglas no more. Tamika Douglas has reached. Alright? So I want to make Gabby reach. I remember Gabby did out there before Tamika too. You understand? Alright. So you see what I say. I remember the cash app is there. You give me use the gift and give back to the needy. $ Charms and Trends. And please to support Charms and Trends, like a small business. You understand? Charmed _& Trends on Instagram. Drop in the DM for further information. Anything you see over there, you can get it customized. It's a season to giving gift. Give a early gift. Give a gift that have meaning. Don't just go to the store and buy anything where anybody will have. Make your gift a little bit special by customizing your gift. And no better place to go but Charms and Trends. Alright? Can go on the website and order charmandtrends.shop. Anyway, people, as you see me say, the was come out. She advised Sophie donkey. Remember now, the was is like one of them burn up kerosene pan, with the pan wood fire, and you put one piece of zinc tin in pan the top, and the smoke and the heat catches zinc tin in pan the top where you use as cover, and it end up burn the cover too. But when you look pan the zinc pan itself, where they pan the actual fire, it burn more than the zinc cover. But the zinc pot won't run the zinc cover, not to get burned, what to do from what not to do. And at the same time, she come out here like she a read a woman, she a read Kris mind. Because she's warning Sophie must know who she pick her back with, who she must pick on, and she noticed Sophie come out here and pick a lot of people who, don't even answering back to her, which I know one of these persons are dimes. You understand? And she pick on people who are not, and she must go and pick on people who's in the mix-up if that's what she want to do. Pick on people to gain her relevancy, to gain views and whatsoever. She cannot come out here picking on people. But you're not supposed to come out here and pick on nobody. In the manner how you pick on people. It is all good if you come out here and see something and dissect it and talk about it and give your opinion. Not everybody is going to agree with your opinion, but at least it's your opinion. But when you come out here and try to draw down people and side with other people, for tear down people for no reason, as you know, regular saying, no people from a can of paint, because I'm regular saying that. But it's they come out here and advise Sophie, and I go say no. The part where me I play this video, is the part where she read Kris. Because as you know hear me play one video where Kris come out here and say, Sophie, him can't share Sophie, although she a beg share, because him royals wouldn't sit well with it, and him have to put him royals first and whatsoever. She come out here now, I read Kris mind and I talk otherwise. Me name not go no further, me I go allow she to talk what she think Kris want to do or what Kris actually want to do. So uno listen. Read a woman.
You're trying to bring attention to your brand. And I get
listen carefully as me always tell you.
Sophie, don't use certain individuals that don't trouble you to do that. Go in social media. There's hundreds of them, right? Go through social media, flip through, scroll.
So when you jump on Miss D case, Miss D trouble you? You wanna see when me I talk about the black part and the cover? When she jump on Miss D case and I follow and I pressure the whole situation and I do all what she do, Miss D the trouble you? Miss D do if did know you. So yes, wanna see what me I talk about? Alright.
Go through, I promise you, you will find a whole lot of them that does involve themselves in drama on social media. You will find people that in a drama and baga. You will find up to the pastor. The pastor baga. But find the pastor. Sorry, pastor, but you're dashing another one day. Yeah, go find the baga people them and go
see?
trouble them.
That's what she going to make trouble and take it as a joke.
If you're gonna trouble anybody at all, right? Because I'm not saying that is right. But I'm just telling you, if you're gonna bother anybody, if you want to pick a fight with somebody, if you're trying to get some views to your channel, go and scroll through social media. There's a whole lot of bagga people that's on social media that you can go pick with and pick an argument with, that's willing to oblige you and argue back with
She
you
coming
try
up
to
to
bring
this now
some,
with Kris. You know, listen,
attention to
this
your
is the
channel.
advice
But people
part.
that
Me
don't
cut out a
trouble
lot.
you, Sophie, please, just
So
leave
now I got
them
hear
the
the
people
reader
alone. You
part now,
understand?
which I read
Don't
Kris
try
mind.
drag them out. Don't try bring them out, because as many times I see you with certain individuals, I never hear them once come out and answer you. Right? So obviously they're ignoring you. So
And
just
that is
let
clear.
go
That
certain
is
people.
dimes.
Me can't tell you what to do. I understand you're a grown-ass woman. You own your own channel, and me can't tell you what strategy to use.
And
One
you know the
second, guys.
formula, so why
I
you mean
can't
you
tell
can't
you
tell her?
what
Now you have all the
strategy to use
formulas.
to build your page, but I'm just saying one sister to another, right?
You have all the
Please,
formula to
certain
grow a
individuals,
page.
just leave it
But you're
alone.
one
Leave them alone.
stagnant.
They're not trouble nobody. They're not bother nobody, right? All right. Let's get to you and Kris now. I'm gonna talk a little bit about you and
Reading
Kris,
time
right?
now, advising time done at the reading
All
time
right.
now.
So you
See
reach out to
people
Kris, right? And you
business
ask her to
and
share
leave
out your
it
page, right? And
alone.
you also ask the other lady with the big platform to share out your page, right? You knew when you asked the question, the answer might have been no, right? But that was, to me, that was your way of.
I want to listen carefully, you know. Listen carefully. She's trying to determine by reading Kris' mind what Kris want to do or actually doing. Because she is saying Kris is trying to share Sophia down to page in a decoy way. This is what she exactly saying right here. Kris a try share Sophia donkey page in a decoy way because he cannot come up front and do it, because many people won't sit well with it, which his main concern is the royals. And as he has said, he has a vast amount of royals out here who he have the utmost respect for, who wouldn't sit well with it, and them have to come first. So basically, as I say, she say I do it on a decay way. You don't listen, you know. I want to listen keenly. Not just a ear, listen.
Trying to start to now pick on that individual person now by him coming out to respond to you and then to let you know he's not going to share out your page, right? You knew he probably would do that because, you know, unlike other bloggers that probably would ignore you, Kris is a person that will pick, choose, and refuse who he wants to answer, when he wants to answer, and if him feel to answer, right? So you took
She
a
get in
chance
there.
knowing
Listen, she
that
get in
most
there.
likely, right? 1 second, guys. Ooh, these trucks. All right.
She get in there, you know, so no listen up.
You took a gamble on Kris, knowing most likely he's gonna respond to you, right? All right, Kris. I'm gonna sum up your response.
Not sum up,
to
you read.
Sophie, and
You
I'm
read
gonna
up in
give
mind,
my
man.
opinion on the reason why I think you are responding to her. I hear you come out and you say something like, I can't share you out, Sophie. You know, my royals are not gonna like that. They're not gonna appreciate that. They're not gonna accept that. They're not gonna come follow you. So me can't help your daughter. You know, you have to find a different way. And you know, and you come out, come cuss me, and you accuse me of this and that and blah blah blah. And if I try to share you out, my royals, they're not gonna like it. And you know, and ray and rah rah. I listen to all of that.
Yes, man. Make your determination of all what he has said now by reading his mind. You understand? Because you doing this, you know, you're trying to read into Kris' mind to come and tell the public exactly what you think he's doing. So you are trying to expose him. That's what you're doing here, you know. in the back of your head, you are trying to expose Kris to the public. Say Kris is trying to give Sophie the shout out where she a ball for under a dickeye way because him couldn't come the real way. And people for smart and read between the whole lines that were going. That's exactly what you are doing. You know? Trying to expose, say Kris share Sophie page on the dickeye way. Because you hear what you say? You say bigger people, bigger fish than Sophie. And Kris not do what him do. So you are convinced what you listen to in your head, whether I saw it go or not, you're convinced that this is what he's doing. So that's why I label you as a reader woman. Because why you couldn't think otherwise? And if you check 10 out of 20 bloggers are out here where they over here, so none of them now think the way how you are thinking. Not even would I look upon it that way there. Them just look upon it as it is. As what Kris said, him can't do it if him even want to do it. Because him royals and many others not going to sit well with it after what she have done to him and to his sister. But you're just trying a little exposing scheme. They say you're trying to expose something. You're not too smart. But 3 smart out here like myself and 4 smart.
And I'm saying to myself, like, Kris, you remind me somewhat in certain ways of the big platform lady, where you guys are going to do what you want to do regardless of whether or not your audience likes it or not, whether your followers agree or not. If that's what you guys choose to do, you're going to do it. So I already knew right then and there that that's not really the reason why you wouldn't share her out, right?
You remind me much as the big platform. We all know who is the big platform. That he and the big platform holder is actually the same thing. They would do what they want to do no matter what or what's the consequence. He wouldn't be thinking about what his supporters want to say. But at the same time, you are reading into something that he has said. But if it is so, as how you are saying it now, that he would have done what he want to do and done business the consequence of what his supporters is going to say, why would he go this way in saying what he has said for you to come out here and read into his mind that he's doing it indirectly? You understand? He's doing it indirectly, but he share our page. Why wouldn't he just come out then if somebody the case and say, watch out, guys, if you don't want to follow Sophie, go follow her, you know. Me forgive her and me done with it, and me another England, as she said, and play. Why want to come out and do that then? So sometimes you know a reason, and me I wonder what the purpose of your reasoning, you know. But as me say, the purpose of your reasoning right here is trying to expose something to the public, whether it goes or not goes, or whether so Kris think or not so him think. But you is trying to be the one who is exposing this to the public. If them eye lock to it, say him a try to get that exposure there indirectly. Because I understand what you say, 2 different things you say right here, so.
So what you did was, I think you come up in your head that I'm not going to personally just come out and advertise Sophie page.
Why?
But what I'm going to do, I'm
Why?
going to engage the daughter in a back and forth. My opinion, I'm telling you, I'm thinking that's a strategy that you both
if him
are
not
going
here,
at
why
this
would I do
point.
this?
You come up with a strategy. Me nah go come out of my mouth and say big up Sophie, and I go and go follow Sophie, Ray and rah. But what I can do, I'm gonna choose to engage the daughter in a back and forth, because that alone can bring her some form of
Read
views
that
and
woman
some
at
form of
work.
subscribers. I know, because when people go back and forth with me, this, that, whatever, they come against me and then go on with themselves and them cuss me dog rotten. I didn't tell them to cuss me dog rotten, so that was not my plan. But it works, because when they cuss me dog rotten, I see my numbers go up. I see my subscription numbers go up. Because people out here as followers, you got to understand, they're not loyal to no one person. They will go
When I
wherever the
listen to
drama
read a
is.
woman, I know me a
They
read a
will
man.
go
She a read
wherever
that
the
woman.
drama is, wherever they can come hear some little pasa and some mix up and blend and hear people business. They will go. And that's the reason why your follower could be some of my follower. Of course, they're not going to tell you that they follow me, and some of them is under a different name, so you would never know it's your follower. Everybody follower is following everybody. Put it that way, right? Yeah, that's just all social media.
But you have it right. But one thing, I don't hope you know one thing. Following you don't mean they support you. And two, somebody watching your page don't mean that they followed your page. I can just go into search, bam, Queen Bee. Me can just go in a search, bam, Your Majesty. Me can just go in a search, bam, Speak My Mind. So people following you might be following your page but not subscribe to the page. Follow you by search, not by following, but by search. Remember that.
The diaspora is working out
You
right now.
don't have to
So
follow a person or
that's your
subscribe to a
form of
person
way, in my
to view
opinion,
their
that is
page.
your form of way of actually helping Sophie. Because I've seen bigger giants than Sophie come at you and you ignore them. You didn't respond. You never even look. You never.
And you know, say that a lie. That a lie. Alright, put it this way. There might be a one-off person that come and him just lock him eye towards it, because he might tell himself, say, oh, they are seeking some relevancy. Me nah look. Me nah look, that's a data. Me nah look. But I never see anybody constantly going after him and him not come out not even one time and say nothing. So you lie there, sir. Almost a person come off one half and say something and him just say, you know, so me nah pay them the mind. Me nah look at them. But there is nobody when me see constantly come out here against him. When no care him try to hold it, he's going to come out sometimes. Look at T-Dog. Umpteen time she come at him. Umpteen times. Him bite him lip. Wow, we're going to get rain. Holy bombed. Look out back behind me, dark people. And over there so look so clear, Portmore side. Father God, hold up your hand to about 1:30 when me dep on my way coming from Waltham. Because when you go Waltham, you know, people, if you don't have a boat, you know, when rain fall, you know, I'm sorry for you, know, car can't help you. Or one of them big truck. But as me say, back to regular programming. There is nobody that come out here for him on a regular basic where him not come out for. He might bite him lip as long as possible, but he's going to come out. So right there, so you have to tell a lie. When I want to have somebody will escape, not somebody like Sophie will constantly I try drag him name. So you're lying. But make your case.
You know what I mean? Like you
From me, you
pretend
this
like
video,
never
me know
heard
what
it.
you do.
You bypass
Me
it.
know what
You
you
went
try.
on with your merry self and your merry life and doing your cakes and this and that, whatever. You never fought upon them, not even 1 second, right? And they're bigger giants than Sophie. So for you to actually take in the time to answer a person like Sophie, and I'm not saying she's a nobody, but we all know, like myself and her, we're a small fish, right? We're a small fish in the pond, right? Our page is
No
still
fish at
growing, it
all.
is still maturing.
Oh, there's
We have
no
not,
fish
you
at
know,
all.
put the years in like some of you bigger bloggers, you know, and I'm okay with that because I can take my time and grow, and I prefer that, right? So for you to be responding to Sophie and coming at Sophie and have her name big in your caption.
People, and Kris yourself, Take it as me tell you. What she's trying here is a mind game she a play right here, son. A mind game. Cause you come out and go on like you're a reader, woman. It's a mind game you play. Tell you want to tell Kris what you think he's exactly doing. You want to expose him to the public. Say this is what he's doing. That's exactly what you are doing. But no, have to go in on a place of quietness, think, rehearse, plan, and then come out here. Come twist the thing the way uno want it to suit uno. And that's simply what you're doing. Honestly, simply what you do. Because as I said earlier, if you are going to say him is like the big platform where if them want to do anything, them no matter about them supporters, them just do it. But it's still him will go through all this to pretend under the decay way and giving Sophie Donkey the attention for her to gain what she are looking for. Not too much work that. Boy, people not gonna support Sophia. Forgive her for what she do. Forgive them, Father, for what they have done. They know what not what they have done. Cause them rise a little donkey against the sun. You know, I can scotch them, but we are give them a chance. Simple as that. Him not have to do this. If him not care about him supporters or what him supporters are gonna say. Hey, that's what I say, you know. Leave people business alone. Hallelujah. You know hear the thunder? Hallelujah. You never need to come out come do a video like this. If you come out and advise Sophie, just advise Sophie. And if you come out and tell Kris say boy and mash her up, or Kris flag her, or Kris scold her, Kris ease her up, better you come out and come do that. Because what you do, as me say, you try to expose the man. And that you do. If it's something where the man they don't have the slightest thinking of doing that, but you, when not in him head, have that thinking.
And this and that, whatever, to me is your way of helping her, is your way of advertising her page, is your way of drawing, you know, viewers over to her, because they're gonna run over there to go hear what Sophie said about you. They're gonna run over there to hear what Sophie got going on. And if it's something, if you know, if they scroll down.
Come back to what me I say. They're going to run over there to hear, yes, just like how the plank of them, from you said Dana them run over there. But at the same time, the views not necessarily mean support. The views not necessarily mean I am following you. I am subscribed to you. As me say, you just go in a search, bang. Name pop up and you look for what you want. The rain are coming up, people. More and done that video outside. I have not done a video outside for nearly a week because of the weather.
A couple of her videos and they find it that she's some kind of mix-up person and she baga and you know it's something that they like, they're gonna subscribe. You cannot stop that. They are
Sophie have nothing to hold no royal or planka.
So I'm telling you that
no royal or planka, she have nothing over there to hold.
Really,
especially how she come at the royal boss and the planka boss.
Sophie, and you know it shouldn't be taken like in such a
just people like you
really,
and Sophie and others over Sophie page. And probably there's some random people.
Pertaining to Sophie is all going to be part of the scheme to help Sophie, to bring awareness to her page and to bring some kind of attention to her. And it's a good thing. That is what you're doing. So Sophie, realize that Majesty couldn't just come out and say, please people go follow Sophie.
Yash them. I make we like them. Yash them. I make we. Wanna hear that? Yash them. I make we like them. Yash them.
Of helping you. So please be mindful of that whenever you
have
try
to go running up people guys. Yeah, like the rain are coming harder. No, that's the rain are run up come.
Type of words that you use, because I'm telling you, this attention that you're getting from Majesty, appreciate it. All right. And Sophie, one last advice I'm gonna give you you don't really
Look,
should be
listen what
aiming
the
to
advice, you know.
build your page on drama. You know, I started out that way, and if
And you
I
know
knew
plan
what
to
I
change,
know
you make sure you
now,
build
and
another
if I
page
was
feed
aware
and you
of how
want
people
change.
operate on social
You
media
want
like
other
I
people
am
to change,
now,
but you're
I
not
would have
change.
never started out
Cause
my page
I eat
as
your
a
love.
drama page. Because once you started out that way, you have to keep it that way, because all your subscribers that ran over there and subscribed to your channel, they did it because they love the pasa pasa, they love the drama, they love the mix up, they love people business. That's the kind of crowd that we drew to our page. So once we do that, once we draw that type of crowd, we
Sophie and
have to
Queen watch
keep
ya.
up that type of content. If not,
Sophie
you
and
will
Queen watch
lose
this, you know.
people. They start to get bored. They no longer want to watch you anymore. I mean, you know, take even another blogger for instance, right? Not gonna call his name, but everybody
Do
know
we any
who he
attack?
is. He
Cause all
tried
the
to
way you're gonna
change up
say
his
everybody must know
page. He
I
say
do
he
it.
no
So I better
longer
they
want
call
to
him
do
name.
drama. He no longer want to do mix up. He not cuss
Better
out
they call
nobody.
him name.
He not talk about nobody. This, that, whatever. And you saw how quickly his views drop till now he's fighting even to get some views, right? So we all know what can happen. But I'm telling you, if you're willing to be patient, right? Because I'm being patient. If you're willing to be patient, continue to find. I see you do where you're doing facial, you're doing makeup, you're doing hair, you're doing all kind of other stuff, you know? There's a lot of things going on in England, whatever. I'm just saying, if you want to, right? I would tell you, being that you're still freshly trying to
Anyway,
rebuild this
people.
new page,
Water start drop now, water start drop now, water start drop on the phone and the thunder and lightning a clap now. Speak my mind, people. Bless up on yourself. Thanks for watching. Come to the end of another video. You understand? I don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up on the video. And please to watch the ads and continue to support my backup channel, Life is a Mission TV. And run over to TikTok and follow me on TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. Also, remember Life with Gabby and Chevy. Give her a subscription and the cash app. Pin down the $ Charms and Chains. And support Charms and Chains. It's a festive season. Buy a gift that is ready and needy. You know, and have some form of, you know, connection. Support Charms and Chains. Charm underscore and underscore Chains on Instagram. Drop in the DM and shout them out. Drop on the website and order something. Charms and Chains. That shop. I'm out. Rain is coming down.